Happy Tech Tuesday. I'm Lauren Asmus with UF Innovate Accelerate. One of the top things for founders to consider when they start their business is to develop a quality leadership team and obviously to get lots of funding. Today I'm here with Jackson Streeter. He's one of my very favorite people and he's the head of UF Innovate Ventures, and he is here to give us some tips for founders. Jackson, to start off, tell us what UF Innovate Ventures does.
Sure. Thanks, Lauren. UF Innovate Ventures is a venture fund that I run for the University of Florida. And so we fund really promising companies that have a lot of commercial potential alongside institutional investors, typically venture capitalists. And one of the rules for our investments is that any of the companies we invest in have to have a licensed technology from UF.
Awesome. Any really good stories for us?
We've done a lot of investing in cell and gene therapy. And one of the things that a lot of people don't know around the scientific world, it's exciting for scientists, is that the workhorse of gene therapy is a virus called AAV. And literally billions of dollars of research are being done around the use of AAV to deliver genes to cure incurable diseases. But what people don't know is that gene or that virus was originally sequenced at UF about 20 years ago.
So as startups are seeking funding, tell us your top 3 tips for best practices in that process.
Sure. I would really understand the market opportunity because venture capitalists typically they will need to see a large, often sort of multi-billion-dollar market opportunity. So they're not interested in funding, anything sort of less than that. Otherwise, they won't be able to necessarily generate the type of returns they need for their funds when those companies ultimately, hopefully, succeed. I think integrity is always super important, and it's key that you don't have to know the answer to every question. And I don't know, but I will find out. It's a completely legitimate answer.
Jackson, to close us out, tell us where people can find out more about UF Innovate Ventures.
Sure, I would just Google UF Innovate, and it'll pop right up, and you can get a lot of information from the website.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Lauren Asmus with UF Innovate Accelerate. Thanks so much to Jackson Streeter for the great tips for our startups. Make sure to work your networks.